I wanted to talk with you about the energy of 2026 real quick in a short video. And right now we are still in the energy of 2025. It's December, it's Sagittarius season. And we have a few weeks left until we change years. And I don't want to go too deep into the astrological transits, but I will give you some dates which are very important. But most importantly, I want to talk about the energy that we have. 2025 is a 9-year. Maybe you have heard of this numerology. And a 9-year is an ending. It's a completion. So this year was all about endings, grievings, losses, emotional turmoil, letting go, release. Yeah, not a very comfortable energy for a lot of us, but we needed this energy, or we still need it in 2025, because next year we start in a 1 year. 2026 will be a year 1, so this is ground zero. This is a blank paper, a new book that we start to write our story. And now that we are in December, I will give you a quick overview of what is happening. So in November we had a lot of scorpionic energy. This was more the inner process, our emotions, our patterns going deep inside. So we had also Mercury retrograde. Venus is in the underworld right now. She was also in Scorpio in November. Mars was in Scorpio, the Sun was in Scorpio, Black Moon Lilith in Scorpio. And now in December we have this Sagittarius energy, which is lighter, more hopeful, have more vision, we dream, we look into the future. And this is important because now is the time to really see the bigger picture. We have a lot of squares and tension in December from the astrological transits. And later in December we will go into Capricorn season, and this is all about doing the work, start to build something that lasts forever, so to say. So this Sagittarius and Capricorn season is very important because December is the last month of 2025 before we head into the new year. Use this energy, this Sagittarius energy, to really get clear on your visions. Dream big. You need to know what you want, and you need to dream big, and you need to step out also of your human body, your human life, and see things from a higher perspective. See things from above. So see you as a human being with all of your problems and struggles and what you're doing here on earth, and get the bigger picture of what is this all about, and also not only the small things that you want to accomplish in your life, but what is the bigger thing, like what is the theme that is going on and on and on since years in your life. This has a lot to do with our emotional childhood patterns, which we saw a lot in November already, and now we are inspecting it. We are inspecting it not from a scorpionic season, which can be very secretive and also painful in a way, and now we are taking our time, and we see the things happening, but without standing too close to ourselves. Sometimes it's good to take a step back and see what happened in the past, and then you can see more clearly. You don't react too emotional about things that happened too long in the past. And after that, if we have a Capricorn season, you need to come back to earth, into your body, onto your feet, onto the ground, and you need to start implementing and building the first steps, the emotional foundation of what you want to leave in 2025 and what you want to see in 2026. So as I said, the year 9 ends with the beginning of 2026, because then we head into a year 1, which is the beginning, the ground zero, the new start, the blank slate. So there's nothing. We need to build from scratch, so to say. And this is more of a symbolic thing. Like, we humans have this idea that new year, new me, so the year changes and then everything changes, and most of the time it's not like that. But 2025 to 2026 will be one of these years where everything can change and will change in 2026. But later I will give you the dates. But it's better to be prepared, because if everything changes and you are not prepared, then it will get uncomfortable. 2026, I think, is a good year. It's a good year, but also there's a lot of new energy. We also have the Chinese horoscope, and we have 2025 is the year of the snake. Maybe you have heard of it. And the snake, it's all about transformation, shedding, dying, also healing, because snake poison can be used for healing. And in 2026, we will have the year of a fire horse. So that's a horse, it's fast, and the fire horse is even more faster, and it's burning. If you do not sit on the horse, then maybe the horse will run over you. This is the energy of 2026. And this is what you need to be aware of. This change of the Chinese signs will happen on the 17th of February, so there's still some time. But after the day, like after the 17th of February, it will go really fast. So you better be prepared of what's coming, because right after this we have the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Aries, which is also the first zodiac sign, and it's fire. It's burning, it wants to start, it wants to go forward, and Aries is not known for asking, it's known for going forward. And this will be huge. Then later in the year we have Uranus changing into Gemini again. We will have Jupiter going into Leo, which is also a fire sign. So we have this air and fire energy, and air and fire together, it's more fire, it's explosive. So also on the 17th of February we will have Venus for the first time visible again as an evening star. As I said earlier, Venus is in the underworld right now, and she will make a conjunction with the Sun and Mars in January 6th. So in the beginning of 2026 they will meet and make a Cassimi in Capricorn. Right now in December, Mars and Venus are invisible. They are not in the sky, visible to our eyes. Venus, it's our values, our relationship, love, money. Mars, that's our motivation, aggression. We want to go forward with Mars, like it's things that we do. It's our power, and they are not visible in the sky, so they don't help us. They are going inward, they are taking a break, so to say, to find themselves again. And they're really close to the Sun right now, and they will meet in the Cassimi in January. And then, as I said, Venus will climb out of the underworld after January, and then will be visible on the 17th of February, the exact date when also the Chinese horoscope changes. And she will make a conjunction with the North Node in Pisces. So Pisces, this is the energy that we had a lot at the end of December and a lot of 2025, especially with Saturn and Neptune in Pisces at the late degrees, and then changing signs or changed signs in the beginning of 2026. And we have this Pisces North Node that is telling us to be compassionate, to be flexible, to be open, to see the bigger picture, to be poetic. Also to let go of too much control and to go with the flow. This is the healing vibe of Pisces energy. Go with the flow. And Pisces is a different energy than Aries or the other signs, but this energy is very important for 2026 because of the air and the fire energy that we have, and that will start right after this change of the Chinese years. On the 20th of February, we'll have the Saturn-Neptune conjunction, and then after that we will have eclipse season, which is also pretty chaotic most of the time. So we need to be flexible, and we need to be flexible when the year starts. We need to take this December, this time right now, to get clear on what we want. What do you want in 2026? And what do you not want to take from 2025 to 2026? Write it down, whatever it is. I think mostly it's emotional patterns that are holding us back to achieve the things in life that we want. And there are some things that cannot come with you. If you refuse to do the work, then 2026 could be uncomfortable, because I think a lot of structures, especially in economy and worldwide, will crumble, and there will be a lot of losses from jobs. A lot of AI will take over a lot of work that we normally do and things like that. We all know this stuff, and as I said, you need to adapt, be flexible, but also be powerful, know what you want and go after it, and start to build the fundamentals with the Capricorn season. So in December and also in January, we have a very good energy to set the first stone for our new year. I think I gave you all the informations now. I'm sorry if I'm not so good in English speaking. I am not a native speaker. I'm still practicing. But I hope you can take some informations. I hope this video is motivating you instead of giving you fear vibes. This is not what I wanted to do. I just wanted you to be informed about what is coming, what's the energy, and that's it. I will make a video about January at the end of December, I guess. And I will also probably make a video about 2026, what transits are coming, what is the energy, what are we working with. I started this channel new, so I would be more than happy if you subscribe. If somebody sees this video, give me a like, tell me what you're going through. You can also give me some constructive critique. I'm also open for that, and I'm happy to see you again. Bye.